And we are back with another watch from the Stella collection that was launched a few weeks ago. In fact, I got a chance to review the Titan Luna Aventurine a few days back, and I have to tell you that this is an impressive watch. What's happening with the Titan Luna Sun and Moon phase? Let's find out today. Well, obviously this particular watch comes in 3 colors, including the scarlet red that I am going to review today. Then we have the sienna brown, and then you have the frost grey in a stainless steel strap. I particularly found this scarlet red color to be insanely amazing, and I feel the sun has finally risen from the west. See, the thing to understand is that we cannot take Titan lightly anymore. I mean, they have arrived on the scene. They have hundreds of watches, but these few watches that have recently launched are a pure treat to the sore eyes. The same eyes that became sore after looking at Titan watches. Just kidding. So just hit the subscribe button so that I can get on with my review. Coming back to the scarlet red sun and moon phase of a watch here. Well, what's so amazing about this watch? Or is there even anything special? First things first, this one looks like a stunner. The watch I have here is a case size of 43mm with a lug to lug of 45.5mm and a thickness of 12.15mm. This means that the watch is decently sized, but then this is obviously not a mid-sized watch. The dial here has many layers to it, so let's work it one by one. First up is the contracted bezel that is coated in black that also slopes towards the outer periphery. One step in and you can see a layer of the scarlet red color. That's the highlight of the watch, which is rounded by a black color towards the edge. Further inside the crust is the 24-hour time window to track the AM and the PM. Well, this dial, as you can see, is in purple. The time here is again pointed out by a small triangle that is in return attached to the innermost central disc, which has a sun and moon designed onto it. So needless to say that during the daytime, the sun is up, and at night, it is the moon, as it should be, and that is how you navigate the sun and moon phase here. All of this is cased inside a domed mineral glass. The hands here are plated in gold, as in the gold color and not the actual gold. Now you will find a slight strip of lume on the hour and minute hands and also the 24-hour hand, but that's restricted to a minimal. The crown is in the same condition while being studded with a jewel on the top. Well, that's a nice touch, but that contradicts a very basic water resistance, which is just 50 meters. If you turn the watch around, you'll find a stainless steel case back and some pretty regular stuff with nothing to impress at all. The movement here is their in-house quartz caliber with a sun-moon phase and a 24-hour complication. The strap here is a simple plain leather in a plum red color. Now this one is nicely polished and shines from a distance. Looks pretty good, but that can only be ascertained after wearing for a few weeks. The watch here feels pretty neat and is comfortable to wear at the same time. Not a very heavy watch with a nicer weight distribution overall. And that's a wrap on the short list of features that this particular watch has. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have complications. It has, but that's restricted to a minimum. This particular watch falls on the lower end of the spectrum as compared to the Luna Aventurine, which is on the other end. Luna Sun and Moon phase is priced for just 13,000 rupees, which makes it a very affordable watch to buy. A quick look into the competition will help you decide your next watch. Timex Marlin has to be the first watch that has been breathing fire on Luna Sun and Moon phase and has actually become the best seller in this category purely because that's an automatic. And not lagging far behind is the Timex Marlin chronograph, which is again a superb buy at this price. Vostok Amphibias are really good affordable alternatives at this price. So have you tried one yet? And then you have another watch from the stable of Titan, again a part of their Stella collection, which is the Calum, and this watch is similarly priced, cannibalizing the sales for the Luna Sun and Moon. And then another out-of-the-box alternative at this price is the Sujesh 1780 in the automatic form, which comes with a pretty cool power reserve indicator on the dial. Boderry has been garnering a lot of attention with their Voyager and the Landmaster, and these are the two best sellers from their collection. And that's it. Please do not pursue any of the fashion brands because it's very easy to get distracted by them. My 2 cents start with a kudos to the Titan brand for the exemplary work they've done with the kind of fresh designs we are seeing as a part of their stellar collection. Well, this is one watch that will never fail to impress you. I mean, obviously they are not offering anything over the top, but the kind of complications and features that this particular watch has, it is amazing. It's also nice and fresh to see a good quality change in their watches that you can feel after holding them, which was not the case before. If you are expecting too much, I would say that you will feel disappointed. But at this price, is it okay to complain? Full marks to Titan for their fresh approach, new strategy, and refreshing designs. And that seems to be working really well for them. So if I am going too much gaga about the Titan brand, did this watch fail to impress you, or did it steal your hearts and your wallet? What are you wearing today?